Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test.
It's your last one.
Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah.
I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah.
Don't you give up on us!
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind. Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment. Are you able to control it?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources. You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
Placement invalid. The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Not enough mineral.
create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian. They never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
Your forces under attack.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there. Kerrigan, call off your... drones. You're attacking with drones. Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg. More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Zerg, run!
Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. That gas is hurting my Zerglings. The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator. You have more Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now. Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated. Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Warning. Dominion forces in Sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
Sarah.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Are you there, Bravo? All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Pushing ahead. Right. Covering ground. On the same page.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast.
Hostiles on the right.
Dominion insertion team, help us take them out.
Raynor, Kerrigan, this recovery terminal will heal. Good luck. I'm getting out of here.
Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
I got you.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up. Where are the emotions going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
Right.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Heading out. Covering ground.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
I gotcha. Work to be done.
Too many Zerglings!
Covering ground. Sweeping.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
I gotcha. Right. Work to be done. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Ground. Sweeping. Covering ground. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
We made it.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Gotcha. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Right. I see him. I gotcha.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard.
Destroy the debris! We gotta reach that door!
Sweeping.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Time for some payback. Work to be done. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Covering ground. Sweeping.
Gas didn't get all of them.
Oh well, it evened the odds. Let's hit it. Same page. Right. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Work to be done. We made it. The tram is about to leave. Yeah, I hear you.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out. Covering ground. Sweeping.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel!
Heading out. Covering ground. Hold still. I gotcha. Sweeping. I gotcha. Right. Pushing ahead.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
On the same page. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. On the same page. Work to be done. Heading out. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Time for sweeping. Yeah, here.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Right. Sweeping. Right. On the same page. I gotcha. Covering ground. This is Kerrigan. Heading out. Ready for action. Covering ground. Gotcha. Sweeping. I gotcha. Heading out. Right. Pushing ahead. Right. Work to be done. Safety's off. I can see the bay. We're almost there. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Say again? What is it? This is Kerrigan. Ready for action. I remember so little from before. The Dominion won't get away with this. Still easily amused, I see. Keep cooking. I'm reloading. I forgot how tight these suits are. Ugh, you're such a...
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there.
Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Pushing ahead. On the same page. I gotcha. Work to be done. Sweeping. Heading out. Covering ground.
Lay it on me.
Made for battle.
Yeah.
Need some triage.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you. Work to be done. Time for some peace.
Engaging the enemy.
Got one. One-woman army.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Heading out. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. I gotcha. Covering ground. This is a good time for a kinetic blast. Payback.
Drop pods incoming.
Sweeping. Right. I gotcha. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Heading out. On the same page. Heading out. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Not getting hurt. I gotcha. Sweeping. Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova?
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Tosh problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter.
Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Pulse breach!
Frame 7, deck 3!
Defensive maneuver Delta 4! Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent. Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim.
Decompression.
Sarah! We need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up, and the track and pulse cannon is almost online. Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Nakjul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. Ready for action. Safety's off. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool. Pushing ahead.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Covering ground.
Stand back up! Being attacked! Need backup! Now!
I gotcha.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings. Fight for your queen. Your brood can harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor.
Right. I should make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery.
We require more minerals.
Work to be done. Sweeping. Safety's off. On the same page. This is Kerrigan. Dominion approaching from the north.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Ready for action? Yeah, I hear you. This is Kerrigan. What is it? Say. I gotcha. Ready for action.
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children. We require more minerals.
Work to be done. What is it? Covering ground. Sweeping. Right. Ready for action. Heading out. Safety's off. I gotcha. Hold still. Work to be done. Say again? On the same page.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it? Right. Work to be done. Covering ground. On the same page. I gotcha.
There are more zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Pushing ahead. Yeah. On the same page. Ready for action.
More of my zerglings. The brood grows stronger.
Sweeping. What is it? Heading. Say again? Right. Caravan. Ready for action. Pushing ahead. I see him. Yeah, I hear you. Sweeping.
Mutation complete.
Say. Ready for action. I gotcha. Sweeping. Ready for action. What is it? Pushing ahead. Say again? Safety's off. Yeah, I hear you. Heading out. This is Kerrigan. What is it? In my sights. Covering ground. Work to be done. Heading out. I gotcha. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. One woman army. On the same. Yeah, I hear you. Gotcha. I gotcha. Pushing. Kerrigan. Heading out. Ready for action. Say again? Yeah, I hear you. What is it? In my sight. Safety's off. I gotcha. Covering ground.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the High Cluster.
Work to be done. What is it? Pushing ahead. Ready for action. Right. Work to be done. I gotcha. On the same page. Heading out. Ready for action. Sweeping. Time for some payback. Say again? I gotcha. Pushing ahead. This is Karen. What is it? Yeah, I hear you. Safety's off. Right. Sweeping. Ready for action. Heading out. I gotcha. Say again? Right. Covering ground. Work to be done. On the same page. I see him. Heading out. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Work to be done.
Complete.
Safety's off. Right. Sweeping. On the same page. I gotcha.
Not enough energy.
Sweeping. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Work to be done. Right. What is it?
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
I gotcha. Safety's off. Ready for action. On the same page. Yeah, I hear you. What is it? Say again? Safety's off.
My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives. Work to be done. Covering ground.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
Heading out. Ready for action. Yeah, safety's ready. Say again? On the same page. This is Kerrigan.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you. The gun is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes! The Queen has returned! Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Zagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces. A broodmother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. Leviathan sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted. I forgot how hot this place is. I'll pay the price for my choices. But not until Minsk is dead. Char seems tailor-made for the swarm. I have history here. I'll pay the price for my choices. But not until Minsk is dead. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Char.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Many benefits to evolving swarm. Start with Zergling. Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
Did the Broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
One of your broodmothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. Yes? Who asked you? This world is mine. Out with it.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Eat Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Who asked you? You have my attention.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her.
You'll kill me with minions? At least fight me yourself!
Banelings very useful. Morphed from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
Swarm never rests. Push ahead. This world is mine. You'll regret it. Who asked you? Get going. Speak quickly. I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Get going. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Out with it.
You are not powerful enough to kill me.
Yes? You have my attention. There's not much time. Let's get this over. Speak. Yes? Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. What is it now? The swarm. There are more eggs nearby. Yes? Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals.
What is it now? Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. I sense more eggs. Here.
Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
You haven't won yet.
Warning. A wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg. We should destroy them if possible, so that all Zerg will know you rule the Swarm and Char. Of course, my queen. If you accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
I will not be stopped. What is it now? This world is mine. Yes?
We require more minerals.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
I have returned, and now you shall pay.
Halfway there. Who asked you? Out. This world is mine. Get go. Out with it. Push ahead. Yes? Who asked you? There's not much time.
This will not stop me.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead. quickly. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm is out with it. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Who asked you?
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply. We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
I feel stronger. There's not swarm hungers. Get... Yes?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Speak quickly. What is it now? There's not much time. This world is mine.
I have returned, and now you shall pay.
Yes? Push ahead. This...
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Much time. Push ahead.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
Just a little more. Speak. Who asked you? What is it now? Let's get this out with it. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. You asked? Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. Yes? Push ahead. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
A minor setback. Our forces are under attack.
Yes? This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Speak. The swarm, out with it. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? Yes? There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. This world is mine. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. There's not much time. What is it now? Yes? The swarm never rests. Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead. There's not much time. Nothing stands.
You have hatched all of the Gremlin nests.
Now to take down Zagara. It is over with. I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me.
There is still time for me to stop you.
Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. There's not much time. Out with it. This one's mine. This world.
Such power. How can you control so many?
Out with it. Keep it quickly. it now. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Adlin. Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned, the Terrans flooded our tunnels with lava. We will be exposed on the surface until we reach the plateau.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities.
The swarm is growing again. Now for you, Warfield. Reclaiming this world will send a message to your Emperor. I'm coming for him.
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
Isha, all around me I see signs of the old Queen of Blades. But I can't remember why I held my forces here on Char for so long.
You were studying the future, planning for a great war.
What war? Explain.
You never told us. You only said that you had seen a vision of our extinction, and you wanted us to fight to the last.
I don't remember that. At all. Do you know why I beat you in battle?
You were stronger than I.
No.
Faster then.
No.
Do not toy with me, my queen. Tell me your secret.
Talk to Abathur in the evolution pit.
He will tell me?
He will change you. Go. Tell me about the changes you made to Zagara.
Brood Mother template already allowed complex problem-solving, learning, ability to command broods, multiple focuses. Now added muscle density, expanded brain matter. Now able to hypothesize multiple scenarios, cognitive flexibility.
Perhaps I should add this to all future brood mothers.
Extraneous brain matter deemed unnecessary for broodmother role in swarm. Extra matter requires extra energy. Also leads to increased independence. This contradicts imperative. Zerg must present no danger to leader of swarm.
Times are changing. I want my minions as dangerous as possible.
To reach the Dauntless Plateau, we must move the swarm through the Bone Trench. The Terrans will bring everything they have against us.
The Bone Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress. I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battle cruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
Wait, those are Scourge nests. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
My queen, we should simply race through the trench, not waste time fighting Gorgons. If we surprise the Terrans, we can make it through with acceptable losses.
And if we don't, the swarm dies. You need to learn vision, Zagara. Planning, calculation, cunning. We can use this creep tumor to spawn a tumor near the Scourge nest. Once it's awake, Warfield's Gorgon is done for. Yes? Let's get this over with. The swarm...
My queen, General Warfield has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
That ship is huge. No wonder Warfield can't deploy 2 of them into the trench at once.
He only needs 1.
Hurry. Spread creep to those Scourge nests so we can place a creep tumor by them.
That will awaken the Scourge nest. I hope it is enough to destroy the Gorgon.
Who asked you?
Discovered usable essence within Zerg biomass. Valuable sequences. Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
What is it now? Swarm hungers. You have my attention. Press the attack and speak quickly. Out with it. We have met the enemy in combat. This one is mine. Who asked you? Get going. Push ahead. Yes? This world is mine. No escape. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
I'm about to destroy you, Kerrigan.
I will not be stopped. This world is mine. Who asked you? Speak quickly. Yes? The swarm never rests.
We have a creep tumor by the first Scourge nest. Our forces should avoid the Gorgon. Only a Scourge nest can destroy it.
It's mine. Awaken. Annihilate that Gorgon. Warfield.
The Scourge Nest spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
We have more. Get a creep tumor by the next one. Move! You have my... Who asked you? The swarm.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way.
Spawn more overlords.
What is it now? The swarm never rests. Push ahead. 2 down. There's more coming. Spread the creep. There's not much time. Speak. The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. What is it? Yes? Out with it.
Deploy drop pods.
Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Yes? Let's get this over with. You have my attention. What is it now? The swarm. Speak quickly. Who asked you?
Thank you, my queen. There are more of my brood burrowed among the dead.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand. The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads.
Bring in a Gorgon. Crush Kerrigan.
Nothing stands in my... This world is mine. Swarm hungers. That one barely got off the ground, Warfield. Get going. Press the attack. The swarm never rests. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Speak quickly. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Push ahead. Take no prisoners. You have my... Out with it. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? Listen.
Call in another Gorgon.
Yes? Speak quickly. Out with it. We have met the enemy in combat. Got another one. Leave this planet to me, Warfield.
Never, Kerrigan.
General Warfield called in another Gorgon, my queen.
Lots of bones in that trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
The swarm hungers. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Get... The swarm never rests. Yes? Let's get this over with. Heal. What is it? Who asked you? quickly. Out with it. Yes?
We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Push ahead. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. Get going. There's not much time. Speak quickly. The swarm hunger.
We require more minerals.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. You'll regret that. Yes? That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another scourge nest. The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. This world, what is it now? Get going. There's not much time.
Another Gorgon! You'll pay for this, Kerrigan. Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Push ahead. What is it now? This world. Speak quickly. Nothing stands. You have my attention. Yes? There's not much time. Push ahead. Get going. No escape. Let's get this over with. This world. You have my attention. Speak quickly. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Yes? Warfield sent a raven after our creep tumors. Kill it, now. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time.
Get a strike team to that Scourge nest before the Zerg activated.
Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
I claimed this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Oh, I think you are. This is your last Gorgon, isn't it? The swarm never rests. Yes? Get going. Who asked you?
Biomass obtained. Good sequences.
You have my attention. Nothing standing. Out with it. What is it now? Yes?
Pull back! Repeat! All Dominion forces in the trench! Retreat! We've lost control! Kerrigan, this is Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you. Bring everything you have. Bring your whole swarm. I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we wipe you out.
I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But There is something underneath it. I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber. A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from Evolution Pit.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline, stress response, imminent threat. No threat to you, no anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion Security World. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion Outpost. Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach. Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. centuries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into Swarmling strain. Swarmling strain. Hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
They're everywhere! Then shoot and we will.
Sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
Fortress is nearly unassailable. There is only one ground approach, and one...
It doesn't matter. We're the Swarm. We can sacrifice thousands for each one of their soldiers. Isha, when the Queen of Blades... When I commanded the Swarm here on Char, what was I like?
You were mighty. You made us cunning and strong. And we knew we would survive forever under you.
And now?
Now nothing is clear, but the swarm will continue. If you die, we will serve another leader.
I am the leader of the swarm, and if I die, so do all of you. Remember it.
Your strategy against the Terrans was strange, but I understand it now.
Abathur's changes are bearing fruit. Do you remember what I told you on the battlefield?
Vision. Is this like cunning?
No.
Viciousness?
Abathur, go to him.
His work is painful.
His work will make you understand vision.
I will go.
I don't need to read Warfield's mind to know what he's planning for me. He has no idea what he's up against.
To rule Char once again, we must destroy the Terran fortress. They will fight with everything they have. We need only your command, my queen.
The Terran fortress. They're dug in and ready for us. There is no room for subtlety here. We will go after them wherever they are, and overwhelm them.
Prepare for nuclear launch. I want the only thing left of these bugs to be glowing corpses.
General Warfield is activating his nuclear arsenal.
We have to move fast. Zagara, you set up a hive cluster while I take this wave and do as much damage as I can. The swarm never rests. Speak quickly.
I will ready a hive cluster for the swarm, while you do as much damage as you can, my queen.
Send me reinforcements when you can. This is going to be bloody.
Here they come! Lock and load! Repel the Zerg assault. Don't budge an inch.
The swarm never... Out with it. Yes?
More of the swarm have arrived to reinforce your attack, my queen.
Who asked you? You have my attention. Out with it. Yes? Out with it. This one's mine. Speak quickly. What is it now? Swarm, speak quickly. Push ahead. You have my attention. Out with it.
I am sending more Zerg to you, my queen. May they be useful in your attack.
Incoming Zerg! Get the wounded to the evac ships!
No escape. Stand in my way.
Damn it, girl! We saved you! How could you return to this? Wipe them out, men! These bugs will never take charge. Time for the nuclear option. Kill them all!
Barely survived that blast, my queen.
Warfield will drop more nukes on us as his arsenal comes online. Our only hope is to breach his tactical operations center. Once we're inside, it's all over.
I have created something to help you destroy the Terrans. The aberration.
Sequences sloppy, yet effective.
Use them, my queen. Take control of the base, and the Terrans will learn to fear the swarm.
I will not be stopped. The swarm hungers. Speak quickly. You have my attention. What is it now?
My queen, within these facilities, the Terrans experiment upon the Zerg. This cannot be allowed.
I'll destroy them if I get the chance, Zagara. Who asked you? Out with it. You have my attention. Yes? The swarm hungers. This world. Speak quickly. What is it? Push ahead.
Men, we've located the Zerg Hive cluster. Deploy assault teams.
have my attention. Out with it. Yes? Nothing standing. The swarm hunger. Speak. The swarm never... What is it now? There's not much time. Who asked you? Get going. The swarm never... Push ahead. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Yes?
We require more minerals. Nuclear
Out with... What is it now?
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area.
The swarm never rests.
We require more minerals.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. This world is mine. Quick. Out with it. Quickly. Who asked you? Let's get this over with. Swarm hunger. You have my attention. Out with it.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Push ahead.
We require...
You have my attention. Speak quickly.
We have detected another nuclear missile launch.
Out with it. What is it now?
We require
Push ahead.
We require more minerals.
This world is mine. The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests.
We require more minerals.
Get going. Speak quickly. What is it now? Out with it. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
We require more minerals.
There's no... Speak. Swarm hunger. Yes? The swarm never rests.
We require more minerals. Warfield has launched another missile at our forces.
There's not much time. Speak quickly.
The Terrans have launched a missile.
Out with it. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my... Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Leave Char. If you stay, I will slaughter your men to the last.
My queen, completing bonus objectives will increase your power level.
My attention. Speak quickly. Push ahead, yes?
We require more minerals.
The swarm hungers. What is it now?
We require more minerals.
This world is mine. The swarm never Who asked you? There's not much time. Who asked you? Another missile. How persistent. What is it now? The swarm hungers. Push ahead. Speak quickly. Get going. Out with it. Take no prisoners.
Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
The swarm never rests. Get this over with. There's not much time. Who asked you? There's not much time.
We require more minerals.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Speed. Yes? Get. You have my attention. Out with it. Swarm hungers. What is it now? Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack protected.
There's not...
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area.
This one's mine. This world is... Yes? These minerals are very rich. Zagara, get some drones over here.
Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
What is it now?
Unacceptable command.
The swarm never rests. Have my attention. Push ahead. What is it now? Yes?
We require minerals.
Damn it! You'll regret this, Kerrigan.
My attention. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. The swarm hungers. Who asked you?
We require more minerals.
Who asked? What is... Speak quickly.
Launch detected. We must clear the area. Another missile incoming.
What is it now? You have my attention.
We require more minerals.
Push ahead, yes?
We require more minerals.
Speak quickly. Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly. The swarm hunger. Out with it. What is it now? Who asked you?
We require more minerals.
There's... Out with it. What is it now?
Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
The swarm never rests.
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area.
This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. The swarm hungers.
You gave up your humanity for this? To kill more people? Ghost teams Bravo and Delta, open fire!
What is it now? You have my attention. Out with it. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. There's not much time. We have met the enemy in combat.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. The swarm never... Speak quickly. What is it now? Yes? Nothing stands in my way. Another missile. How persistent.
Evacuate civilians. Soldiers, stand your ground.
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area. Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. Out with it. Speak quickly. What is it now?
Are under attack.
Just die.
Our forces are under attack. You guys are exhausted.
What is it now? Out with it. Swarm hungers. Who asked you? Yes? Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention. Another missile. How persistent. Swarm hungers. Get going.
More operations for you. Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
What is it now? Speak quickly. Take no prisoners. You have my attention. I've taken out the science facilities. That'll put an end to Warfield's experiments.
I hope those bugs are good company, cause they'll join you in hell.
You should have left Char to me, Warfield. The swarm hungers. What is it now? Get going. You have my attention. What is it now? The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
Deploy SCV! I don't need a Zell Naga artifact to deal with you.
Another missile. How persistent.
The way is clear.
Go, hunt them all down, but leave General Warfield to me.
Lieutenant, get the wounded to those shuttles.
We're almost there. Should I send a team to get you?
Fine, Lieutenant. Just see to those wounded.
Fathers, you let those shuttles go. You hear me?
General, we're surrounded. There's no way out.
You bitch. You're not even human anymore. You betrayed us all. For what? Petty revenge? How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die? What if Raina could see you right now?
General, we're surrounded. We're not gonna make it. General, the Zerg pulled back. It's a miracle. We're going to make it. General,
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Terrans will never forgive what I'm doing here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear. Baneling strain ready for augmentation. Discovered creature with powerful essence. Good adaptation for Baneling. Defeat creature. Assimilate essence. Create new strain. Planet Nelith. Unique life form present on surface. Mitoscarab. Organism has evolved elegant survival mechanism. Decentralized nervous system. Upon death, remains become two lesser creatures.
I want the Mitoscarab essence assimilated before the Protoss know we're here.
Additional essence. Prime Mitoscarab here. Spinning sequence into Baneling strand. Augmented Banelings ready for combat.
Excellent. Let's introduce the Protoss to our new friends.
Splits into two smaller creatures upon detonation. Occurs only once. Delivering Banelings now. They are unending. More Banelings arriving now.
The Protoss are finished. Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
Scoria. Volcanic resource world. Hostile terrain. Thousands of Banelings subjected to lava. Extreme conditions used to guide evolution. Over many cycles, adaptation occurs. New strain emerges, can leap up cliffs to avoid lava.
That's useful.
Successful specimens scattered on surface must gather.
the base now! Zerg forces inbound! This ain't fair!
Dominion mining camp. Extracting minerals.
I see them. Let's test out these new banelings.
Front entrance heavily fortified. Banelings unable to pass.
The base is built into the cliffs. Our banelings can travel overland and drop in from the back.
Facility destroyed. Experiment successful. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. New strain.
I am so powerful. I feel as if I could be a threat to you now.
Listen well, Zagara. Someday you might rule the swarm. If you think you can take it now, make your move. But the next time we fight, it is to the death. All or nothing.
I will serve you and learn from you. And perhaps someday, I will lead the swarm. But not today.
And what lesson did I teach you?
Vision, my queen. You taught me vision.
The swarm is powerful, but power is not enough for its leader. I defeated Warfield not through numbers or strength. I simply possessed vision, and he did not.
I will remember it, my queen.
Char is ours, once again.
Our enemies should fear us.
We still have a long way to go.
We are numberless, we are relentless, and we are evolving.
We are also done on Char. I will decide on our next destination soon. Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeras, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the Primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. If you survive.
Nafash, a broodmother, took part of the swarm to the frozen moon Calder, where she is fighting a Protoss expedition. Nafash's brood had many highly evolved creatures. To reunite the swarm, you will need those adaptations.
Cold. Even more desolate than Char. Arcturus, you took Jim, and I'm going to take your life in return. I have much to answer for, once Mengsk is dead. Just once, I'd like to go somewhere nice. Just once, I'd like to go somewhere nice. Even more desolate than Char.
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are.
I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
You have said you wish revenge on the leader of the Terrans, but there are no Terrans on this moon.
Nafash's brood has valuable adaptations. I need them to strengthen the swarm so that I can take down Mengsk.
Surely my brood alone could defeat his forces. Terrans are weak.
Isn't that what you thought about me?
Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize Swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity, bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it. I have much to answer for.
Nafash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. What is it now? You have my attention. The swarm never rests.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. The swarm.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze is passing.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
What is...
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby. Out with it. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have silent spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them. You have my attention. Speak quickly.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
We require more minerals.
Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. Speak quickly. Get going. Out with it. The swarm never rests.
Protoss approaching the hive cluster. Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased. Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
Who asked you? One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
One more left.
It's no use, Karen. Shakuras will destroy you.
Flash freeze ending. We should retreat until the next storm hits.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm.
We should defend our hive cluster. Spine crawlers are excellent defenses for our hives. My queen, if you more morph more drones, you can gather minerals faster. In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze. Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
You have awakened new abilities, my queen. If you wish, you can activate them now. Your power level has increased. A new tier of abilities has awakened.
Tell me about your work.
Look at flesh, see only potential. Strands, sequences, twisting, separating, joining. See how it could be better. Eat flesh, splinter bone. Inside me can touch it, weave it, spin it, make it great.
But not perfect?
Never perfect. Perfection goal that changes, never stops moving. Can chase, cannot catch.
You certainly have your uses. No one gets out alive. The Zerg and Protoss fighting over a miserable piece of ice. No one gets out alive. Cold. The Zerg and Protoss. Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
This moon orbits an uninhabitable planet, which has a second moon, also uninhabitable. The Protoss will remain under observation. Must we feed it? How does it eat? The swarm adapts. The swarm thrives. I will keep the prisoner under close watch, my queen. My will is yours. I do not trust this one. The swarm adapts. The swarm thrives. I do not trust this one.
I have always wished to feel Protoss bones snapping in my claws. May I?
No, Zagara.
Surely you do not think to show mercy?
Violence is a tool. I use it when I have to, but a leader uses the right tool for the job.
This is a Terran way to think. The Zerg do not use tools at all.
To a leader, everything and everybody is a tool. What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We're all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end, we are both killers.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss minds on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's hydralisks. Avathar, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more hydralisks to destroy these shuttles. Out with it. You have my attention. The swarm hungers.
We should morph more hydralisks to destroy the enemy's flying units.
Who asked you? What is it now? Yes?
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
We should defend our hive cluster. Spine crawlers are excellent defenses for our hives.
Out with it. There's not much time. The swarm never... Who asked you? You have my attention. Get going. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never...
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
This ends now. Who asked? Out with it.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my... Get going. This one's mine. This world. Swarm hungers. Spare no one. Get this over with.
We require more Vespene gas.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Out with it. This world is mine. You'll regret that. You have my attention. Just die. Let's get this over with. Who asked you? Yes? Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. There's not much time. Get going.
Spawn more. Our forces are under attack.
No escape. The swarm never rests. Get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? Out with it. Push ahead.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. We have met the enemy in combat. This world is mine. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. You have my attention. Push ahead. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. Yes? There's not much time.
We must give unacceptable command.
Push ahead. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing. Out with it. Get going. Yes? Take no prisoners. There's no point. Speak quickly. Who asked you? You... Let's get this over with.
Mineral field.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
What is it now? This world is mine. You'll regret that. Nothing stands in my way. Take no prisoners. You have my attention. The swarm never rests. Out with it. Come fight me. Just die.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Oh, that makes things a little more complicated. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. Who asked you?
Energy.
The swarm hungers. What is it now? There's not... Out with it.
A launch bay has been destroyed. The Protoss will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays.
Warm. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? Yes? Let's get this over with. Get going. You have my attention. Spare no one.
Another Protoss launch bay has been destroyed.
Over with. Yes? Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. The swarm never rests.
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
Get going. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Press the attack. There's not much. Nothing stands in my way.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Get going. Yes?
All launch bays have been destroyed. The Protoss are crippled.
There's not much time. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit.
Push ahead. Good. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead. When I was my old self, did I ever give you humans to experiment on?
Yes, very bad. Primitive structures, minimal biological adaptability.
You know I was Terran.
Rare Terran individuals, high psionic potential, overcome flawed origins.
From now on, we won't be doing any more experiments on humans.
Am pleased to know it.
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship they used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
I hope we will not make this our main hive world. I am learning from you, my queen. You are here to strengthen your swarm for the fight ahead. Nefash was always clever. A little too clever, it seems. Nefash's brood had many strong adaptations, but they were few in number. With my strength and Nefash's adaptations, I could have driven the Terrans from Char. Nefash was always clever. A little too clever, it seems. Nefash's brood had many strong adaptations, but they were few in number. I hope we will not make this our main hive world. With my strength and Nefash's adaptation.
The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
For what? Slaughtering my people?
For what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship, because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
She will be their death.
The Templar must be warned!
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board. Now go, and spawn your brood.
What was that noise?
All right, he's gone. A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Freeze detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities resumed. Patrolling.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The Zerg have infested the Ursidon!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against. The time has come for you to grow into a brood mother. Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow.
This vessel will burn!
You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve. Kill these creatures. I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessels. Warriors, destroy them!
Tear down their defenses. Nothing stops the swarm. There. That structure powers the shield. This vent is our only way forward. Go. The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward. A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose? The energy. It is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
Our time. The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself. You will not hold back the swarm. I am the Emperor. We obey.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
The explosions have stopped.
Wait. There is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
We yearn for the
kill. Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors! I must have that biomass. The hunt continues by my blade. Without question. For the swarm. How may I serve? We yearn for the kill. We obey. I hear. I am Liadra. This vessel will burn. Yes, my queen.
You must evolve. Grow stronger. The final battle approaches. It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Liadra.
Do not let them kill the Arsadon. The Arsadon is mine. Come, beast. We have Protoss to destroy. I am the Emperor. Our time has come.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
How may I serve?
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them!
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength.
We will not go quietly into the void.
The hunt continues. Yes, my queen. Kill the Protoss.
We will never be defeated. We give our lives for the Kala.
Yes, without question. I will guide my brood. Our time has come. How may I serve? The Protoss are no more, my queen. Queen. Can you hear me? We are alone. The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose: to destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again. I am learning from you, my queen. You are here to strengthen your swarm for the fight ahead. I am learning from you, my queen.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha. Arcturus.
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever. Lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. Will continue work. Roach strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm. Planet Kantar. Concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
Implants parasites into host. Erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy. Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain. Implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors. Let's
Centipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy. Slows movement. Slows attacks.
Unresponsive. Cannot attack.
Additional roaches arriving now.
Abominations.
Difficult.
Strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.